Alright guys, welcome back. Another beautiful day. Thanks for hanging out. So, I don't know what you're doing, but have a seat, chillax, and let's talk a little true crime here. So, and thanks for everybody tuning in. Appreciate all the support and watching the video all the way through. It's the best way to, support the channel, free of charge. All right, so let's get into this one. Pennsylvania mom strangled son 11 so he wouldn't face family financial struggles, authority says. So this one, remember my video yesterday? I said, man, I'd like to find out why some of these, moms, parents are doing what they're doing. And well, apparently this one here is because of financial struggles. So let me show you a picture of the mother and the son here. Hold on just a second. I mean, and I bet nobody really saw this coming either. So I'll read you we'll go over the article here. It says a Pennsylvania mother has been accused of strangling her 11-year-old son with a belt while he slept. Wow. So he wouldn't have to grow up with the family's financial struggles. Ruth Whitehead, 50, was charged with the murder of Matthew Whitehead after the child's body was found in their Horsham home on Tuesday. During police questioning, Miss Whitehead claimed Matthew had been upset, crying off and on all day over the family's financial difficulties. And she did not want her son to grow up with these struggles, so she strangled him with her husband's belt as he slept. Wow. Wow, guys. Looked like a bright young man too. I mean these kids have their whole future ahead of them, guys. Their whole future ahead of them. Everybody has financial. I mean, you could classify it in different categories. I mean, there's people that say they have financial difficulty. I mean, everybody has financial difficulties if you really want to think about it. I mean, I'd say even Tiger Woods. Like it just depends on who you are. It's kind of like your level of, I guess, your financial level. I mean, you've got, you got your poor, your middle class, and your wealthy. But I mean, it's really a mind. It's really a mindset, if you will, because you can be poor and be happy. You can be middle class and be happy. You can be rich and be happy. But there again, I mean, being rich does have its headaches. Or being middle class has its headaches. I mean, and being poor has its headaches. I mean, it's like I said, it's a mindset. So, I don't know. I think that is. I mean, if that's really why she done it, bad excuse. Bad excuse, guys. The boy's father called 911 about 7 a.m. after he noticed the door to the primary bedroom was locked and the family's Toyota Highlander was missing. So I wonder if she took off. Police found Matthew's body in the bed of the primary bedroom where he had fallen asleep next to his mother. Authorities said The child had ligature marks on the front and rear of his neck. His face was swollen, and there was obvious petecia. I don't know how you say it. To his eyes. So I guess his eyes were bloodshot. I guess that's what that means. Which were all signs of strangulation, according to the DA. Investigators believe she killed her son just after he fell asleep at 9:30 p.m. local time on Monday. Autopsy confirmed cause of death was ligature strangulation and concluded it was a homicide. Police found the missing SUV just off Beach Avenue in Cape May, where the mother had allegedly driven it into the ocean. She was found walking at Wildwood Crest, about 6 miles north of the abandoned vehicle. Okay. Authorities found a black men's dress belt on the floor of the driver's side of the SUV. In a news conference, DA alleged she did it with a belt, and she strangled him to death in the bed. He goes on to say he wants to thank Wildwood Crest Police Department, Cape May prosecutor, in assistance with apprehending the mother who killed her son, with other aspects of this investigation. Oh, and with other aspects of this investigation. Their quick action and help in this investigation will play an integral part of holding the defendant accountable for the terrible killing of this boy. Well, guys, what do you think? There's another one. Just because they were having financial difficulties. I don't know, guys. Don't know what's going on with people these days. So let me know what you think in the comments below. When's it going to end, guys? When's it going to... maybe... I don't know. I'd say people didn't even see this coming that knew them. People, I mean, I'm looking at the picture. I'll put their... right here, look at the picture of their house. So, I mean, that's a picture of their house. I mean, they look like they were doing okay, but looks ain't everything, you know what I mean? But it's a shame that she didn't seek help. I'm sure she's going through a mental crisis, and, you know, with the financial struggles that they were having. If only these people could just, for just a couple seconds, stop before they do what they do, and, you know, get the help that they need. But I mean, you don't know what's going through these people's minds. Maybe they, you know, maybe when that switch flips, there's no turn. Maybe, you know, you're just not thinking right. I mean, I've heard of people going into states of psychosis, and it sounds to me like once you're in that state, it would be really, really hard to, you know, come back to the norm to make a decent, you know, make the right decision. So, just another tragedy, guys. You know, got up this morning after doing that video yesterday and seen this headline, and I thought, good Lord, here we go again. So drop some comments below, and I'll leave a link to the article in the description below also, so that you can go read it and look at it for yourself. But let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next video.